Are you ready to check out some killer nature at Kensington Nature Center in Milford, Michigan? Well, come on with me. Let's go. So right over here, we're right outside the Nature Center, and it's middle of winter. It's about 18 degrees out here, probably more like 5 or 6 degrees with the wind chill. And the birds are hungry. This first area here is where most of the birds come down from the trees. They come down one by one in a pecking order. And it's really pretty cool. So let's take a look down here, and we'll show you that first. So here we are out here, and I got my bird seed out, and I'm gonna wait here patiently for some birds to start coming down. As you can see, there's one out that way, and sometimes it takes just a couple minutes for them to come down, but once they do, it's like one by one. So I got my hand out, and I'm just waiting here. As you can see, it's a cold, crisp day here in the park, but it's peaceful in the winter time. And a couple years ago when I was here we go, they're coming down now. When I was here a couple years ago with my daughter, somebody said, you got to come here in the winter time because they just come right down and eat right out of your hand. And especially in the winter time, because they're hungry, they're looking for food. In the summertime and the other seasons, they come down, and but not as much, not as many. Sometimes it takes a while longer. This time I just put my hand out pretty much in the first minute or two here on videoing this. They started coming down, and it's really pretty cool. It's the only park that I've ever been to in Michigan or anywhere really that they just come down in the wild, out in nature like this, and it's really cool. So there's about 8 miles of trails here at this park, and it's a huge park. There's more hiking trails in the park. This is the Nature Center area, and there's other places to hike. They're not considered hiking trails. They're not really on like a map, but you can go out and do it. They have a peninsula here at this park that's pretty nice. It's about a half-mile walk from the parking lot to get to the end of the path, and you can actually go swimming in it. It's pretty nice. Haven't been in the water there, but I've been in some of they have 2 beaches here, and they have a petting farm here. They have you can rent kayaks and paddle boats. You can oh, that one, they were fighting over that. Like, nope, me first. And you can this is on Kent Lake, so you can rent paddle boats, kayaks. I think they might even have pontoons that you can rent, but they rent those out hourly, 2 hours for the day, those kinds of things. And Kent Lake is a pretty huge lake, so it's a great fishing lake. They have a golf course here. They've got just a number of things, amenities. They've got bathrooms pretty much at every spot that you can park here, and I come here frequently just to get out in nature, and I wasn't sure about how today was going to go. I got a buddy here I wasn't sure how today was going to go because it's so cold out, but it's so much better in the wintertime for the birds, so it's worth it. And as you can see, I got my gloves on, got my coat on too, but no hat. But at least I got gloves and a coat, so it's good enough. I'm not going to be hiking any miles today or anything, let's just put it that way. But we'll head over to the nature center now and check that out, warm up a little bit. The birds are like, no, don't go. But I'll just put these seeds down on the ground and they'll come over and eat them up. Hopefully the sandhill cranes don't come over and steal them. Let's see if they come down. Yep, there we go. They're coming down to eat. So we'll go over and check out the nature center now. Here we got a painted turtle. Hey buddy, looks like you're hungry. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so they're probably hungry. Maybe they're gonna get some breakfast soon. You look like you're hungry, buddy. You look like you want to go out in a pond and go for a swim. And check out this big guy. Hey, buddy. He looks like he's just chilled. Maybe he already had his breakfast. He's all good. Hello. Hi. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Whoa. White-tailed deer. There's quite a bit of taxidermy here in this building. This is the view of some of the park from inside the nature center. Here's some stuff here for the kids to play with. I actually picked up this huge antler when I was in here last time. Put it up to my head. My daughter didn't think that was very funny. But there's some feathers, some wood, some leaves. Just some nature stuff to touch. There's some fish. So here's some of the taxidermy stuff. And a lot of this stuff you see at this park out in the wild. Swans for sure, and geese, ducks. And maybe we can find one of those or two of those birds that are eating outside. There's a warbler. And let's see, here's some ducklings. There's another big turtle, common snapping turtle. These are definitely outside. You do not want to come across a snapping turtle We had one in the pool that that we lived in at a condo one time, maybe like 15 years ago, and I had to get the skimmer out and pull it out of there. And it was that same day I was running. What was I doing? Oh, we were playing catch out by a pond, and the frisbee went out into the pond. So I went over to reach with the skimmer, and I felt an itch on my foot and ankle. I looked down. I had like 1,000 red ants on my foot and ankle. So I ran down, ran over, went into the pool area and jumped in, got those things off. But I ended up getting a little bit of a rash on that, called poison control. And by the time I called and that, it kind of cleared up. But yeah, it was quite a day. Little snake. This is a corn snake. And I was actually just talking to one of the workers here, and she said that I had a tufted titmouse bird out there on eating, and I had a woodpecker and a chickadee. So those were the main three, and she said sometimes the female cardinal will come and eat out of your hand as well. I haven't had a cardinal ever come down and eat out of my hand, but I saw one when I was walking in. I wasn't sure if I was going to stick around here today, but I'm glad I did, because there's some cool stuff here. So here's another painted turtle. This one's under a heat lamp, just enjoying the amenities. That's really relaxing there. Staying warm on this freezing cold day. And some more taxidermy stuff. Wild turkeys, those are definitely out on the walking trail here. Owls and hawks. There's some owls. There's definitely hawks out there, and I'll do a tour of the of a couple hikes this probably when it warms up a little bit more, but definitely in the summertime for the channel. And I hope you guys can come along with me. So, all right. Ooh. So I took you down one trailhead. There's another trailhead right here next to the, oh, we got one of the birds coming down to eat. I was going to check out the entrance here where I came in and show you, and see if that cardinal will come down. But there's another trailhead there, and then this little pathway goes down to several different trailheads here. So there's 4 different trails. They're all about 2 miles, so we got about 8 miles total. I usually do one at a time. I haven't done more than one. I did like the 2 loops once for a day, so I didn't do individually, but I did like 4 miles, like 3.5 miles one day, and that was pretty nice. But it was middle of summer, and it was like mosquito infested. I couldn't stop. I was taking video and I couldn't stop because it was I was getting chewed up. It was ridiculous. But here there were a ton of birds when I first walked in, like I said, and I wasn't sure if I was going to stick around or not. But oh, there's the cardinals up there. See if I can take you up there to see. That's a cardinal there. It's too shadowy here, so you can't see the coloring. But that's a big cardinal, and it's gonna come down, it looks like. it's going to wait its turn. So I'm going to put my hand down, my camera down here, and see if it'll come down. Then I'll get a quick clip of it. Come on, Cardinal. Come on. Oh, this one's feasting. Oh, yeah. Fill up, buddy. That's cute. It's got some brown on there. Some dark brown. Hey, the other ones want to eat. Oh, he's like, get away from me. Oh, this one's on my arm. The cardinal looks like he wants to come down, but these birds are kind of just... This one's... Hey, you gotta let the other ones eat, man. Come on. You hungry? This this one's been on me the whole time. I was hoping to have a cardinal come down. Well, thanks everybody for coming along with me. Whew, burr, it was cold out there, but it was so worth it. I was hoping to get that cardinal there at the end, but I'll have to come back and see if that might happen again, maybe next week, and I will follow up. Maybe I'll make a short clip of it and put it on the shorts. But thanks for coming with me, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. And more to come. Have a great day.